Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to go over some of my products that I bought for this month. Last month I didn't do any favorites video because I really didn't buy much, so I didn't want to create a video and not have enough products to show you guys. But this month I did buy several products, and so I wanted to share with you guys what my thoughts are about them and see maybe it's something that would work for you and hopefully save you some money, as always. But the first thing that I wanted to go over is, I know some people have been using this, and before I have not been using a thermal protector or a heat protecting treatment or spray or whatever for my hair. My sister came over and she was using this one, and basically you spray this whenever your hair is kind of damp, and then you fully dry your hair, and it actually kind of expedited the process of drying, so I really like that. And then it actually helped my hair not to be greasy, so it kind of helps me not to wash my hair like, you know, every day, because before I used to wash it every day because it would kind of get greasy in the roots, and so I would feel kind of icky. But since I've been using the spray before I fully dry my hair, then my hair actually feels like it, you know, kind of gotten stronger. It feels like it stays a little bit cleaner for a longer time, and it definitely helps with my hair being so fine to kind of style it and give you a little bit more volume. So this is by TRESemme, and it's a thermal creation. You can actually travel with this one. What I like about it, it has a little lock. See, well, this one spritz and this one it locks, and so you're not able to press it. So it's kind of good whenever you drop it in the bag, it doesn't spill or accidentally you know, spray the bottle on your clothes or on your shoes or whatever your other stuff is. So that's one of the products. So I started using that. Another one that I found, you know me, it's always skincare, and I think it's very important to take care of your skin. If you are going to be wearing makeup, that should not be, you know, your primary thing. So definitely skincare is a big thing. Another product that I found is by Shiseido, and this is an SPF. I don't know if you can see it or not. For some reason it doesn't want to focus. There you go. And it's called an emulsion. I really like how they use that word because it was really intriguing for me to buy it, because it kind of felt soft, it felt kind of cuddly. I don't know, that word kind of made me think, that cream must be really good. So it has an SPF of 18, and I've been putting it under my makeup, and it has been doing really well. It smells very fresh, and it's supposedly like brightening. Excuse me. So for under makeup, it works really well, and all you need is like one pump, and it lasts you a long time. So this is perfect to go in the morning, even if you're not wearing makeup. Always wear your sunscreen, and it definitely doesn't smell like sunscreen. It just smells like a really nice moisturizing lotion, but not too heavy. Even if your skin is a little bit oilier, this is a really good lotion slash SPF. So that's another one of the skincare products. And I don't remember if I showed this in the last video or not. I don't think I did, but pardon me if I did. I just really like this cream. It's a little bit of a heavier cream, so what I like to do is I like to nourish my skin in the evening. So my heavier creams, like the jars, like the Manuka honey one that I reviewed last time, this one, it just is a little bit of a heavier cream, so it works so well at night whenever your skin is replenishing, you know, the cells are growing, you're getting rest, and your skin kind of gets a little bit of that treatment. So I really love to use heavier creams in the evening, of course washing my face, making sure that all the makeup is off, then using some kind of a toner so that your skin is more receptive to creams like this one. And this is by StriVectin, a really good intense moisture repair, and it's a small tube, but it actually has been lasting me a long time. So I really enjoy it, and it's a really good product to travel with as well. And again, with these products, even though they are more expensive, A little bit goes a long way. So you don't need to do like 3 pumps. You just need to do like 1 pea size and then spread it all over your face and your neck, and you'll still feel like you have plenty more to go. So don't feel like you have to do like 3 to 4 pumps. So this is one product. And then recently I purchased this mask. Ryan and I kind of been on the go the whole time. This month has been super busy with the school and him teaching. We were at the hotel actually for a whole week, basically living in the hotel, and I was so exhausted from eating crackers and nuts and just dry foods. I was like, give me some fruit, because I was so used to eating fruit all the time, especially when I'm at home, you know, watermelon in the fridge or berries. So my skin kind of felt a little icky, even though, you know, they clean your room every single day, which is nice and you could probably get used to it. But my skin was just like, I was like, we need to stop by and get a mask, kind of get revitalized a little bit. So this one, and you can tell the reason why I got this one, it says anti-stress mask. So we were putting this mask on, and it's a really like nice teal color. I don't know if you can see that or not. It's pretty much the color of the cap. Let me push some out. There we go. It's like a really nice teal, and it is a clay mask. And so you don't have to put a lot of it on, but just kind of, you know, around your eye, making sure it doesn't get too close to the eye face, and just keep it on for like 15 minutes and then wash off. So it dries just like a clay mask. It doesn't peel off, but it's for all skin types. But what I liked about it is Dead Sea minerals. And we do really well with Dead Sea minerals. Like with the creams that I had in the past, I didn't have any issues in. This is another thing that I look for in my products, making sure that they don't have ingredients that are harmful. So I really do look through them and make sure that they don't have like, you know, like alcohol and stuff like that, that is really drying. But this one worked really, really well. I don't do masks very often, but it is very relaxing. And it was only $3 for this huge tube. I think they sell these as individual packets. If you didn't want to buy the whole tube, you can buy them for like $2 a packet and see which one you like, and then you can buy the whole shebang. Ryan likes to do masks too, so I figured we'll probably get through this tube pretty quickly. So that's one mask that I added to the collection. And then of course you guys saw my review. If not, make sure that you do. I'm going to put a link down below. The Infallible foundation. This is the new Pro Glow one that they came out with. Before they had the matte one, and this one they were coming out for drier skins because people were complaining about how matte the other one was, and it was just feeling too dry on a lot of these people's skins who had like sensitive skin or dry skin and needed to have like that little glowy finish. Really, really, really like this product. Gave it 9 out of 10. The only thing that I was concerned about is that it smelled like alcohol, and so I was thinking that it might be drying, but it actually worked really, really well. So just as long as you make sure that you kind of put something underneath your skin, basically not underneath your skin, underneath the makeup, like foundation, not foundation, I'm sorry, like SPF or some kind of a primer to protect your skin. And then of course this will go on very nicely and kind of go over the areas that you need to cover and make sure you have a really nice even skin tone. So definitely a must. And of course I used my beauty blender, and that brings me to my next product that I bought. This is a Castille soap. I did see one of the other bloggers, she was reviewing this product, and she was saying that, you know, everybody was recommending her to buy this to cleanse your little beauty blender. And I have to say, this is how much I have left of this product. It's really liquidy soap. I didn't want to buy the big bottle. The big bottles were like $12, but I just wanted to try it and see how it worked before I went and bought like this huge bottle. And so I bought this one. It was $2 at Target. They have this little sample wall. And let me tell you, this is absolutely phenomenal. I've used like foamy soap for this one, or gel soaps for this one, and they did okay, but they didn't get a lot of the soap out. And so I bought this, And all you have to do is moisten this, and it works better if you moisten this under the hot water and then put a little bit like drops on top, and then just grab this again and just kind of rinse it out, rinse it out, I guess, rinse it out under the faucet, like with hot water, and you will see so much makeup come off. I literally have washed this thing and have worn this out. I've used this for a couple of days, so you can tell I have to wash it again. But it really cleans it out so well. So absolutely, when I run out of this, I'm going to go ahead and get the $12 bottle because it has done so well. And I've actually cleaned my brushes with it as well. And it's done really well, making sure that it takes out all the makeup out. So absolutely a must product to make sure that your makeup brushes are clean. And of course I had to buy another one because I've been washing the other one so much, and I've used it for several times, and I've traveled with it. And what I do is I'll just drop it in a Ziploc bag. I know they sell you know, holders for those, or you can buy one of those like large plastic Easter eggs and you can store it in that. But this is only $6, so it's definitely a steal. Most stores you can get them for $6. If you go to another store and they are selling them for like $8, they're trying to rip you off, because Ulta is selling them for $6. You can find them at some Targets, at some drugstores, and they are $6. So don't spend any more than $6 on these. Very compatible to the Beauty Blender. And then I also have a few other skincare products. I usually don't buy wipes, but I wanted to buy this one. I actually really like this brand. It's called Yes to Grapefruit. But what they do is they brand their products according to the fruit that they use, I guess, in their products. And it's 95% natural. I don't really know what that means. I don't really know what the other 5% is. I guess they're using some kind of other scents. But this one is specifically, it's a grapefruit one. So it's a rejuvenating facial wipes. And I know that grapefruit, you know, it's an acid. So as a skin therapist, I know that it will kind of give you a mild, so to speak, like a natural chemical peel. And if you're not familiar with chemical peels, what they do is they help to extract, I guess. It's almost like an exfoliation process, like the scrubs that you use, but it's an acid that actually helps to remove dead skin cells and allow the new skin cells to come about. I don't use this every day, but sometimes, like in the morning, when I still feel like I woke up and I'm kind of greasy, or I didn't feel like I got my makeup off really well, I will use this wipe, and then I'll put on a cream, and it has done really, really well to brighten my skin and, you know, kind of give it a radiant and renewed look. So it was only like $5, $6. I have tried the Say Yes to the Tomatoes, and that one is specifically for sensitive skin and like inflamed skin. So if you're more on like the red side, you might want to buy that and try it. It works really, really well. I've tried their moisturizer and I really liked it. And they also have like a charcoal soap, I believe, that you can use if you are acne prone. And then they also have the Yes to Cucumbers, and I think I've tried that one too before, but it's mainly calming. So it's really good for red skin, sensitive skin, and it of course smells like cucumbers. But I really, really like it. It was definitely a steal, and I still have a lot. So if you're not using it every day, it's kind of a cool thing to either travel with or to have, just to kind of give yourself that refreshing feel and make sure that your skin is exfoliated. And then of course on to one more skin product, and this is called Hydrology, and this is by I honestly don't know how to pronounce this brand. I think I bought some makeup brushes for my sister and I could not pronounce it, but it's Borchese. Anyway, it's a facial oil. I found it at Kohls. Kohls carries a lot of skincare products, and some of the Kohls actually have like a large what do you call them, like makeup counters, and of course they carry brands that usually like Sephora doesn't carry, some brands, and then or some of the things that the mall doesn't carry. So this one was on sale, and it smells very, very fresh, and it's a very like clear serum. I haven't really tried it by itself. I have tried it with my makeup. I know a lot of, it's really popular now to like put some on your beauty blender before you put some foundation on. It helps to hydrate your skin and give you that glowy look. I haven't tried it with like any kind of matte foundations, which I'm thinking it might work really, really well with matte foundations to kind of give you more moisture. But with the other one, it kind of made it a little too greasy. So I do want to try it by itself and just kind of use it maybe at night. So I will let you guys know how I like it. As far as to go with the makeup, maybe I used too much because I used 3 drops. And I just, by the end of the day, because I do use foundations that are more for like drier skins, so they are already kind of moisturizing, it kind of made my makeup kind of disappear, if that makes sense. But really, really good product. Just make sure that if you are buying any kind of serum at all, don't put them out anywhere near like the sun. If it starts turning like yellow, then it means that it's getting like oxygenated, and so it's not going to be as effective. It actually loses its efficiency if you continue to kind of keeping it open, or having the lid too loose on, or keeping it out where it's hot or in the sun. So make sure you keep it in a cool area. So that's one other product, and then I have 2 other makeup products, and then I'm done, I promise you guys. I know I bought kind of quite a few products this time around, but these both are from Milani Cosmetics. This one is iTech eyeliner. It's kind of like the thing with foundations. I'm always looking for good eyeliners as well, and it comes in a small tube. I had such a hard time opening this thing because it's so small. I mean, literally, it's like the size of my finger. Excuse me. And I had to wait for Ryan to get home because I couldn't unscrew this. Somebody tightened it so hard, and it was in the package, so I don't know why they did it, but you can hear that it's very liquid. So they tell you shake it before you use it. I have to say, I like the precision brush. It works really well. The only thing is just, it works like a marker. And you know, with a marker, whenever you're on a surface like skin, and your skin is a little bit like oilier, or you have foundation on, it doesn't really shade fully black. So it's really good whenever you're trying to outline it and give yourself like that perfect winged eyeliner look, and give yourself a very thin line and then go over another product. However, if you're just like that one person that likes, you know, one product as your eyeliner, I don't know if I would recommend this as your like top-notch eyeliner. I mean, it's good for travel, but it's just, a lot of times I'll have to sit there and pat the product on so much so that it shades in fully, because it kind of like draws like a marker, if that makes sense. So like a marker, what I mean by marker, it's like whenever you're drawing it on paper, you know how it's like whenever it's dry, certain areas it won't shade all the way. It'll be like transparent, or there's some like white splotches in between. So not too crazy about this, but it wasn't expensive, so it was okay. Bronzer, I have Broken Mind, so this one's Tantastic. I love the name. I think it's very catchy. I love the packaging. Usually most of the bronzers kind of come like in the packaging like this, kind of like a foundation. And what I've noticed is whenever like a bronzer crumbles into pieces and you're still trying to hold on to the product, it just ends up all over your bag, all over your counter, and it's just frustrating. So this is a really interesting packaging because it actually opens. If I can twist it. Hold on, I don't want to break it. Okay. So this clip right here, and it opens on the side like that. So it really has a really strong clip. So that's really, really good, especially for traveling, just in case, you know, if something else hits it, it doesn't open accidentally and break. But this is the bronzer, and it's very, very pretty. It has like this orange undertone, and I'm actually wearing it right now. I don't put a lot of bronzer on, but it does give me that like tanned look. So I absolutely love the packaging and love the bronzer. So I've been using it a lot. I haven't taken off the sticker because they give you a mirror, but I don't know why they put the sticker on, because when I was trying to take the sticker off, it was sticky. So I'm like, I don't want to take it off, and then it's going to be sticking, collecting stuff. But they also give you, which is really, really cool, a little brush for traveling. And it's a very, very soft black brush that you can keep, you know, just in case. And you can just do like sides, corners, and then just kind of, whoo, so small I dropped it. But, you know, if you accidentally forgot your brush or you're on the go and you just have that, then it works really, really well. So I thought it was really genius. I think I got it for like $6. So definitely a steal as far as the bronzer. So that's it for my products of the month, for the month of July. And I can't believe it's already done and over with. We're going into August, and so I'm looking forward to getting some more products for you guys to review and show you guys how I like them. But I am doing other things and other videos for you guys, not only the reviews and the beauty makeup and the DIYs that I've been doing, but also my vlogs. As you have started seeing, my vlogs are coming in, and I'm also going to be doing a fashion haul for you guys, so be sure to stay tuned. I know I haven't done that one, so that's going to be my first in this channel. But thank you so much for staying with me and watching through this video, and if not, maybe you have skimmed through the video, but hopefully you enjoyed this review and it was helpful. As always, create culture and be you. It's always so much fun chatting with you guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.